Hello. Hi. Howdy. Hello. Hi. What up? How you doing? What's up, Cheese? What's up, Tuxa? What's up, Joseph? How we doing, guys? All right, we're going to roll into it. We got a little dual hunty. And by that, I mean we're going back and forth between two different hunts because I think that Solgaleo is butt. So we're going to see what happens here. So I have it set up so it should be hunting both of them. So we'll see if 7 increases to 8. It did. So we should be in good shape to just pick whichever one we want. Okay, here we go. Dusclops. Oh, wait, I think we did 2. Open the new set yet on TCG Pocket? Yeah, I opened 1 pack. But I won't put any money into it. I think we actually did 2 Lunala checks yesterday. I refuse to put money into that game, so I will just open whatever I can, and that'll be it. But yeah, I did play it. I did open one. Seems cool. The immersive's really neat. I saw the immersive. Was pretty impressed. Did you open any yet? But yeah, I honestly, like, I can't really be bothered with that game the way that I can with some other games, like the way that I can get super into other games. I just don't think that I'll be able to feel the same way about that one. It's definitely fun and I enjoy it, but I feel like I should lift these up a bit so I can see what my stats are, but then it looks awkward. So I'm just going to leave it like, I might move it right there. I think I'm going to move it right there. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's good. I think that's how I want it. I don't know. You never know. Mercer Buzzwole's gorgeous. Yeah, it's cool. Yo, what's up, Donald Trump 89? How you doing, buddy? Hey, what's up, Hefty? Doing well, man. I'm so happy that you finally watched the finale of the rehearsal. I say finally as if it's been out forever. Oh, you know what? I can probably just move this here. Just a little tougher to see. I'll just do that. Just have these guys chilling over here with me. Come on over, baby. There we go. They can hang up top. Chilling? Good, buddy. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Immersive Buzzwole's gorgeous. Yeah, it's cool. I just, again, I don't know. Whenever I play the game, I go through the same exact cycle that I went through the first time that I played it. This time, I'm not going to delete the game just because, like, it is what it is. But it's really fun up front, and then it gets to be just, like, very monotonous and repetitive. That's kind of what I felt about it. But it's not, yeah. I don't know. I don't like that you pronounce my full name. Okay, DJT. The other day you came into Chem Nation stream and I was like, oh my God, I just call him DJT. What if he hates that? Like, what if that's not how he wants his username to be? And I was just trying to, I was just trying to put some respect on the name. That's really all the goal was. So there's a Piloswine here, and then we got a fire type, but we went Ghost Ghost, and that worked well. So I'm going to go Ghost Ghost instead of that. Oh, yeah, because I didn't want to risk somebody changing their stuff, but it doesn't matter. They change it anyway. I really should try that other side because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Oh, well. We'll see what happens. We're going to play through this the way that we did yesterday because it was a pretty easy win, and we should be able to fight through it. We thought wrong, but that's not a crime yet. That's true. That's true. We got some time, baby. We still got time. We will make it legal. You guys, I got to be honest with you. I think I talked about this a little bit on Chem Nation stream. I didn't talk about it here. We had some house cleaners come yesterday, which was incredible. It was an absolutely incredible thing. They were able to come here. They were able to clean our house. It was not very expensive. And my company gives me a little bit of money every single month to spend on like office and wellness. So I just put it towards that. And it was unreal. Absolutely fantastic. I deported all house cleaners. Get out of here. You stop it right now. I live in Canada. You can't deport up here. Oh, I guess technically if you deported them to Canada, then that makes sense. I don't need a Lampens. I do not need a Lampens, so I can avoid that. Oh dear. You guys, thank you so much for 7 likes. What up? What's going on, Ian? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your Thursday. Little baby Friday going on here, baby. That's it. The exciting times at my stream. Can you help me get shiny Zygarde? I can't even beat Zygarde. Adam plays. I'm sorry, but I cannot. Zygarde, you have to get very lucky. You have to find a good path. That's really all it is. If you watch people on YouTube that like soloed Zygarde, you can see kind of the luck that they got. And then you can just try and like get paths until you get that. Hey, Carly, what's going on? Completed Pokemon Sword. Nice. Nice. That's very exciting. Oh my God, and I get paid today? This is very good. These are good things that are happening in this world. I'd say it's the hardest DA. Oh, without question. Zygarde is the hardest. It's definitely the hardest to do solo. Definitely the hardest to do solo. But in general, yeah, it's definitely the most difficult. But once you find a path, you can do a pretty good job with it. Thank you, whoever just subscribed, bringing us up to 5275. We got a goal today of 5,300. We got a modest sub goal of 25 subscribers during the live stream. So if you have not subscribed yet, now is your time. Now is your call to action. David Crumpton coming on in. What's up, buddy? Doing good, dude. I love that we've committed to Lunala. We've committed to both. We've committed to both. I'm going to be bouncing between the thing. How did you find 54 shiny Solgaleo? No, I found 54 total Solgaleo. None of them have been shiny. Did you know there's a phobia of long words? I did. And it's a long word, right? Like the phobia of long words is like an incredibly long word. Kind of funny. It's also like, you know how people say ATM machine? There's a, that's like, it's called like a, there's some sort of like redundancy syndrome because you're saying machine twice. What's up, Justin? How you doing? You get paid on a Thursday and my pay comes in on Tuesday and it's like a quarter gone by Thursday. Yeah. So basically the way that I get paid is I don't get paid 26 times a year. I get paid 24 times a year. So I get paid 2 times a month, the 15th and the last day, 30th. I think it's actually 15th and the 30th every month. So it doesn't matter if it's like, oh, it's however many times it falls on a, you sometimes get a three pay month. Nope, not me. 2 pays every single month. It's awesome. I love it. What's your thought on yesterday's news? What are you talking about? The Legends EA release date? Stoked about it. It's awesome. I'm just glad that we got some solidified thing. I can't wait to watch everybody freaking theory crafting nonsense on YouTube to clickbait into likes and then the leaks that are obviously going to happen. I can't wait for those. But aside from that, yeah, it's pretty exciting. Hit the hammer on the nail, attaboy. Same with Tai Chi. What about Tai Chi? I don't know anything about Tai Chi. Nala is so easy. I'm hate. You're hate? Why are you hate? Jumama. Jumanji. Maybe he says that maybe he does not like Jumanji. Jumanji. That could be it. Maybe he's just not a big Jumanji guy. Like, are y'all seeing how squishy this Lunala freaking is? My God. It's just crazy. That's so easy to beat. You can't even begin. You just simply can't begin. We don't know that, Daveza. We don't know that. We're just not sure. Not totally sure. No, it doesn't look like it. He just looks like an interesting guy. We don't know that for sure. Ghastly Anarchy. I love Big Nebby. Glad it's free from the bag. I had to think about it for a minute. Like, what is a Nebby? But I get you. I gotcha. I played the game. No shiny Lunala. So we'll run it back one more time. I think we got one more. No, now we're going to have to start paying Dynidor. Dang it. Shouldn't have ran it back. Should not have ran it back. David Crumpton. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Jujutsu Kaisen. It could be. Listen, we just don't know. We just don't know. I'm hate Jew. We don't know what that means. JU. Maybe it's Jersey University. Maybe it's hate from New Jersey. Oh, yeah. Here's 3 Dynidor. Take it. Sad. Yes, I want to go. Okay, so this will be our last Lunala before we switch back to Solgaleo. I'm going to try and like get a balance of the two. I think that's going to be the best way for me to keep my sanity is to balance the two out, and that's what we shall be doing. How do you shiny hunt the legendaries? Monkey, you need to have the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Particularly, you need to have the Crown Tundra. Inside of the Crown Tundra, there is an area that is called the Dynamax Lair, or the Max Lair. And in here, you do what's called a Dynamax Adventure. And when you do Dynamax Adventure, you can get a 1 in 300 chance of finding the shiny of the legendary at the end. 1 in 100 if you have the shiny charm. You're going to Thanos the two? I'm going to. Maybe they hate the jury of Utah. Could hate the jury of Utah. Listen, the Utah juries are known historically for being hateable. So easily could be that. We just don't know and we don't want to judge. We're not a judgmental... We're just not judgmental people here, right? We're just not a judgmental people. I, of course, am the most widely accepting of all the streamers on YouTube. Utah's strange, dude. I had one of the most fun nights in my entire life in Utah. Honestly. I went out to a local watering hole. And it was a Saturday night, and I was there with my friends. So I took a solo trip from Chicago all the way out to San Francisco, and I took a train, and one of my stopovers was in Salt Lake City, also where I went skydiving. Just a fact to add in there because, you know, it makes me seem cooler and less anxiety-bound than I am. So we go to this restaurant. It's a really cool place. And at... I'll read this one first. Justin, thank you for 10 months, buddy.
Don't let Lily or Ash find out you're hunting this.
And at 11:55, they came around with a pitcher. And I was like, oh, sweet, free drinks. And they come up and they're like, hey, finish your drink or dump your drink. And I was like, what? And then my friend was like, oh, yeah, this county is dry on Sundays, which means that they can't serve any liquor in their establishments after midnight on Saturday. I was like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah, you're not allowed to have any alcohol when midnight comes around. And I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. And then they just said, drink it or dump it. And that was my choice. Kind of cool. At least Utah's real. New York City doesn't exist. It's wild there. Hey, concrete jungle where things are made of. Dreams are made of. I thought that was Lizzie McGuire. Daniel Volta, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. You're from Wyoming. Apparently that doesn't exist either. Wyoming's a cool state. Jackson Hole. Nothing like a Jackson Hole to start your day. No serving after midnight. Those rules don't apply in Australia. That's what I'm saying. You're from California? Nice. You say Wyoming. I say why notoming. That's a great thought. Can I join in? No. That's awesome, Ghastly. I think they're going to put Avril Lavigne in the next Pokemon game. That would be so cool. I would love if Avril Lavigne was in the next Pokemon game. It's quiet but boring if you live here. Yeah, but, you know, there's certain states that just, like, lean into the nature aspect of things, and that's not bad. It's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. I love Shiny Solgaleo. I feel like people are so divided on it. Some people love it. Other people hate it. I'm in the camp that says I don't think it's a very good shiny. I think that the original is way better. When I first did Dynamax Adventures on my first playthrough, I looked up all the shinies and I was like, I'm gonna catch this Solgaleo because the shiny looks dumb. At that point, I wasn't shiny hunting. I was just catching the shinies that looked cool if I got them. Ooh, we lost a life. We never do. Skater Boy confirmed in ZA. That'd be awesome. I like the Blood Moon Bat more than the Sunburnt Kitty. Yeah, I agree. I don't think either of them are awesome, but I think it's definitely the superior choice. 50% sagebrush desert and 40% mountains, a little bit of plains towards Nebraska. Concrete jungle, where is it made of? Brought a swig. What? I don't know what swig was gonna be. I need that. If you're playing Pocket, the new set has an item card that works like Sabrina. I'm still playing it, but I don't know. I'm kind of just opening packs now. I'm just drilling holes. Last 2 weeks. My favorite shiny of all time is Lucario. Nice. I put Pokemon Sword in my Nintendo Switch. That's the way to do it, baby. Can't play it any other way. Maybe they hate JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They probably mistyped the U and probably... Oh, Justin, you are still stuck on what this random person hated. They're gone. They can't hurt you anymore. Because the shiny's yellow. I love Lucario. I honestly do. I almost bought the Lucario Ditto plush, but then I didn't. And I don't really have a good reason why. The pull rates for the new pack suck. I'm kind of over it. Just going to open free packs and do battles for hourglasses. Yeah, like I don't know. It went the exact route that I thought it would go. How do you go on that mode? You have to go to the Crown Tundra in the DLC. Because a Utah-based company who does dirty sodas that connect cream to soda, killing your jokes now. Also, my corporate for work is from that state. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. How much to get you to get an fMRI and share the results on stream? Depends how much an fMRI costs. What game is this? Bum Buttock. This is Pokemon Sword Shield. This is particularly Pokemon Sword. I think the original color for Charizard is much better than his shiny. Ooh, hard disagree. I think the purple is better. Oh, LB's back. Better yet, just stream the process. Yeah, hey, this is me getting an fMRI. Hourglass, like, are there phantoms claiming them? You know, Phantom Hourglass, Zelda? Yeah, deep cut. Not gonna lie, I pulled 6 Buzzwole immersives in 50 packs. Pull rates are so whack. How much did you pay for those 50 packs? How much did you pay for the 6 Buzzwole immersives that exist only in that one game? These are the questions that I ask for your financial advisor. Carly's right. Carly is right. She's always right. Okay, let me see. Let me see if there's an fMRI around here. Okay, there is an fMRI in here. 2 hours could be spent in the scanner, but there is an fMRI around here. I don't know what it costs. I don't know what it cost. Could be about $300. Could be about $300. To discuss the cost for your situation, contact us at this. Hi, I am going to do this because someone paid me to on a Pokemon live stream. Oh, okay. For that, it's going to be $15,000. Let's see. What do we got? What's up, Hassan? How you doing? 2 hours would still be a better stream than most on this platform. It's true. Cheaper than I expected. It is pretty cheap. That would be covered. Would that be covered by insurance? No, it'd be cosmetic. No one likes shiny Charizard because he goes from orange to black. Well, orange is the new black. That was a whole thing on Netflix. You guys, if you're here for the first time, my name is Nick, aka Shinies. We are just 23 total subscribers away from hitting our goal today. You're going to do an MRI scan stream. That's so interesting. It's going to be an fMRI. MRI checks out the structure of your brain. fMRI checks out the function of your brain. So basically, it would determine whether or not I have certain, what are the things? Behavioral afflictions. My God, we are going to fail this one. I honestly cannot stand these. Isn't Lunala Ghost and Psychic? Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought Ghost, but here we are. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing the noise and bringing the pain. A Psycho Scan. Yeah, kind of. Magic Coat, nobody cares. Hex, do some work. There you go. Come on, somebody hit. Somebody hit. Someone hit. Just hit. Yes. Yes. Yes, you need a bug type. Daniel, I've been playing this game since before your parents even thought about you. You don't worry too much about me at all. Okay, you just don't you worry. You get the shiny Solgaleo? Nah, we didn't. We do not. Also, you do not need a bug type. It has no extra damage from bug types. You need ghost and dark type moves because it's psychic and ghost. Bug isn't going to do anything. Douglas Wilder, hello. Is that online raid? Makima-san, it is not. When I was weak to ghost and dark, and that's it. Correct. Ghastly Anarchy says not yet. I'll do it for $100 and a good handshake. It's pretty sweet. Last. Pay me $1,500. I'll tell you how well your brain functions. Yeah, I might as well just go to Carly. That would be way easier. You play Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, every now and again I do. Use my Master Ball on Lugia and Silver. That's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Grass is super effective. Grass is also not super effective. Neither one of those are super effective. Ghost and Dark are the only super effective against it. You are still wrong. Daniel, you are wrong. Damn! Daniel! Back at it again with the wrong tips to the stream. Are you doing great? We are. Party person, what's up? Good to see you. All right, let's see. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Nothing you can do. Now you're in New York. Oil up. All right, Nicholas. All right, Nicholas. Okay, dark, water. Dark fighting, or dark water. Either one is going to be good. Well, it looks easier on the way out. I think I want to go this way, get some burrs. Do you wax your bald head? No, Nicholas, your mom waxes my bald head for me. Thanks, though. How do you get less accurate the second time? I don't know. There's one Pokemon that would have worked, which is Frostlass. Yeah, or the Haunter that we had, or the Dusclops that we had. We're in good shape. He said his name with the same disdain Carly says. It's true. How do you evolve B-Sharp to Kingambit? By Auto Battle or encountering them? I think it's by encountering them. I don't think Auto Battle will work, but don't quote me on that. Party person in Spain without the A. Is in Spain without the A. Love it. You could play hide and seek and go anywhere in the world. Where would you choose? I don't know. Oh, Spain without the A. Gotcha. Spin. Also, just your. Ooh. Carly getting heated. Carly getting hot. You can do both. A fake. Dusclops sucked in the battle against Lunala. It did that one time. Daniel, just sit back, baby. Just sit back. It's just like being in a taxi cab. You're not going to tell the cab driver how to get you from point A to point B. You're just going to sit there and hope that it's the cash cab, baby. You're going to hope that he starts asking you trivia questions and you can win some money before you get out of your 8-block drive in New York City instead of just walking. What if you go to a boy or girl? What if? My team is Shiny Cinderace, Shiny Blastoise, Victini, Eternatus, Ninetales, and G-Max Gengar. Nice. I like that. Cash cab? No, that's a deep cut. You want to talk about a deep cut? Let's catch this bad boy, huh? Let's get this guy in a freaking eel ball. Go check out Nicholas Muscle Jesus' channel. Let's see. Join July 5th, 2024. Hasn't done a single thing on it. There we go. Solid. Goodbye. Oh, it turns out I'm back. Santi, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. When I played Sword and Shield, I started with Cinderace. Nice. I love your bald head, even if you look like a hotter version of Mr. Clean. Listen, I can't help it. I can't help that I am who I am. Somebody take it. Frostlass, you are the worst choice to take it. You get into the cash cab and there's a couch at that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, let's heal up. Let's go take down the Golduck. Only costs $5. I beat the game and added Zacian to my team. Zacian's cool. You guys, thank you so much for the 25 likes. We need a new like goal up there. We already hit our XV. We got to go for something a little bit better. We got to go greater. Why didn't you take it? Why didn't I take what? Because I was hoping someone else would. I still have a ground type, which is going to work just fine. So I figured I would keep this to keep my ground type. I'm going to play Pokemon Silver. Do it. Surprised isn't 2 carnival tickets and a hot dog. Dude, I would crush a Costco hot dog right now. Oh my God. You have no idea. Like goal 25, but we already hit that. We've already done that. We've already hit that. We already destroyed that. And you guys, if you're sitting here right now and you're thinking to yourself, man, what can I do on this baby Friday? What can I do on this beautiful Thursday? Rebecca, what is tomorrow? Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys should see a subscribe button right above my head over here, and it should be white. If your subscribe button is white, your subscribe button ain't right. We want to hit that button and turn it to a beautiful red. If you don't see a subscribe button, it means you're already subscribed. Or if your subscribe button is in the bottom left somewhere, it means that you have a weird phone. But either way, you should hit that button just like that, baby. All those people that just sent those rolling in, absolute legends coming through. Thank you guys so much. Super appreciate you. The best ever. We got 20 more subs to go before we hit our goal of 5,300 on the day. Let's party. I'm going to beat the Elite Four. Caleb, I think, or Ian Caleb, I think, do it. There's no ground moves, and moves that Piloswine has their super effect against Steel are canceled out by the Psychic. Guys, just let me Dynamax Adventure. Let me make my mistakes together. Just let me do my things. If you make a stream, you eat 100 burgers. I'd be just like my hero, Frankie. Lorene, thank you so much. I appreciate you. My old algebra teacher used to play that every Friday. Your old algebra teacher sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. I eat 100 burgers, not clickbait. Listen, Frankie McDonald got chased by a bunch of pigeons and then ate 100 burgers in world record time. I don't want to ever hear anything about how nobody can't do it. I want to see Frankie's fMRI. I think that the machine would explode, dude. I think the machine would actually just go absolutely destruction. Welcome to the experience of being a female gamer on the internet. That's not true. If I take my shirt off right now, people are going to run. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies. All right, I don't need this. I love Pokemon. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, Lord. Lordy, Lordy. Look who's 40. All right, I don't know. I freaking don't know, man. We're gonna go this way. We're just gonna lose this one. I hate Solgaleo so much. Seriously, the absolute worst of all of these. Realm Monk, what's going on? Good to see you. I used to play Overwatch, and the moment a woman talk on comms, all decency went out the window. That's the beautiful thing. Run from or to? Run to the hills. I really want somebody that I know, like someone in this chat, to go see the movie Friendship so I can talk to them about it, because I just keep thinking about the movie and I just start laughing. Bella, what's going on? How are you? I'm going to open a pack of new TCG Pocket Set. Do it. Do it up. Wait, Hassan, let me tell you exactly which pack to pick. I'm not watching Friendship. Why? What's the movie? It's called Friendship. It just came out. It was good, dude. It was so good. It was so good. I'm sick, so not that great. Oh. Choose Dark Water when you win. No. The third pack. No, I don't know about the third pack. I don't think the third pack's going to have the things that he wants. Who stars in it? Paul Rudd and Tim Robinson. It is honestly so good. There's just this one part in particular that I cannot stop thinking about. Is it a comedy? It is, but it's very weird. Like, it's a very weird movie that really focuses in on the concept of narcissism, and it's very good. It's very good. If you know a narcissist, you'll watch this and you'll be like blown away. Bella, what are you sick with? I hope you feel better soon. That stinks. Oh, and of course it's the Sharpedo that goes. So we're going to lose this one. So that's fun. So that's good. We're going to lose this one. Extra Dimensional Crisis only has one pack and it's got Buzzwole on it. Yeah, but in your wheel, I'll tell you which pack to pick. Exactly which one. Watch the series Bet on Netflix. How was it? What's the greatest Pokemon? I mean, that's subjective, I guess. I caught a cold. Oh, man. Let it go. Let it go. I believe you can win, Laureen. I appreciate that. I think we're going to get spanked. I think we're going to get absolutely schmucked. I think we're going to get absolutely fandangled. I think we're looking at a true fandangling here. I think that's what's about to happen. I'm just going to reset it down to 54 because... Oh, that's the wrong one. Because we're going to get absolutely bushwhacked. Lem Fandango. That's what's about to happen. Did you eat your meat? I did. Now I can have my pudding, which is very exciting because you boy needs some pudding. Hate Solgaleo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. This is where it ends. So we're not going to catch this Solgaleo, but we'll go again. Bet was pretty good. I don't even know what it's about. I'll have to check it out. Which pack do I open? Go for the fifth one. Don't open anything other than the fifth. Pokey Sketch, what's up? Welcome back. I got to go. See you in your next stream, Lorene. Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't wait to see you again. You take care. We'll talk to you soon. Absolutely massive damage, dude. Massive. We had a massive push. Anybody who knows that reference is deep in the algorithm the same way I am. All right, here we go. Solgaleo, just KO us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fifth clockwise or counterclockwise? Fifth natural. I want the fifth natural. Oh my god, it's paralyzed. We're just gonna delay this even longer. Good, good, good. The Circle of Fifths. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Next thing I watched is season 2 of The Last of Us, dude. It was pretty good. Pretty good. There's a few things that they changed from the game that I very strongly disliked, but all in all, I enjoyed the season. I don't know what that means. It means that we don't want to go with the fifth Subvergent. We want to go with the fifth natural. You should know exactly what this means. I don't know why people would come out here not knowing exactly what I'm talking about. You guys, we just hit 1,000 views on the live stream. Thank you so much for the 1,000 total views. You guys are unreal. We got 45 people hanging out in the chat right now. We got a brand new subscriber. If that was you, make sure you say what up so I can give you a big old thank you. And a big thanks to Daniel Volta and Katrina Pointer for already subbing today. You guys are amazing. Next thing I want... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Can you make a stream you play Fortnite? No. 53, 54, 45, it says 63 on my end. It kind of, I don't know. I get like 5 different numbers. I see right now in my little window, I see 51, 58, and 50, and 73. 51, 58, 73. I don't know. I almost never know what you're talking about. Yeah, imagine being in my brain. I never know what I'm talking about either. That's the fun. Okay, here we go. We're running back a Solgaleo. We're going to get one today. I know it. How's it going? Catboy Noi? It's all right. All right. Catboy Noi, Catboy Noi, Catboy Noi. It's fun to say. All right, Solgaleo. Do your absolute worst. Do your absolute freaking worst. All right. Fire with a ground move is a good start. We're going to begin there. Thievul. They actually took Thievul. Okay. Do we have a date for your 5K? Yeah, June 21st. June 21. Okay. We got fire at the end, so we got to make sure we get over to the right-hand side for the hopes that someone will take that. We've got a Wigglytuff, which is not going to be very good. And then we've got Steel, which is not going to do damage, but it also won't take a whole lot of damage. So the fire moves, I guess, would. Bug and Grass are going to be just as bad. And then we got to get to the fire either way. So we got to go Steel to start, no matter what. Hey, what's up, Jess? How you doing? Yeah, we're going to do June the 21st. Probably start it at like 4 p.m. Eastern time so that the UK people can make it and not UK, but Europe people can make it, not be up super late. It is a Saturday, so hopefully we get some time. Probably not going to be doing the same trivia that we did last year. I think it's going to be more just of a general shiny hunting stream and the awards, and then there's going to be some other cool stuff that I have planned as well. Some things. Carly's my date. Oh my god, look at you guys. Look at this. How's it popping, boys? Anything shiny yet? Ice type? Not yet, man. How you doing? Good to see you. See you. We need a shiny so it represents your stream name. We sure do. I wish I want to get this one because this is a hunt I definitely don't want to do, and it would be nice just to get it knocked out from the start. But how do we do? Oh my god, that's such a strong move. Just join how many shinies we got today. 0 overall in these 58 that we've done in this little series. We've gotten 2 shinies. We got 2 very quickly back to back. So yeah, but nothing that we want to actually go for. All phases. Yeah, we're about due though. We're about due based on what I've seen. It's 1 in 100. Basically 1 in every 100 that we've seen should be shiny. Yeah, let's get this plushie dude. Plushie boy right here. If I haven't got the day off school, so that's nice. Would tell you more. That's probably too close to self-promotion. I don't care, man. Go for it. You've been here long enough. Wyatt, no. I'm doing them solo. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I would love if Gloom took this. Gloom would be the best option. Grimmsnarl is a fine, I guess. Okay. Golduck seems to be the easiest one to run out, but I am a water type, so we're going to go Bug just because I'm going to do that. We could all pound some. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Got a level 95 shiny Lucario. Nice, Ian. That's awesome. Oh my god, it's another G-Max. That's 2 G-Max. I already have this one though, so I don't really need it. Let me go find Muscle Jesus. Yeah, Muscle Jesus could take care of you, Jess. He's ready. He's set. In her sassy Euro today. No, you're not European because you guys left the Union. You guys Brexited. Can we still promote? Let me tell you this hot pyramid scheme I'll make you rich off of. Dude, please do. Hey guys, double tap on the screen right now. Just go ahead and give me a high five. Just take your finger and just go bop bop and just give me bop bop. Let's get those likes up. Brexit means Brexit. That's it. Just got a shiny. Nice. Wyatt, what'd you get? Stop trying to trigger me. I'm sorry. I actually was a big fan of Brexit. It was so cool. It was so cool watching y'all take advantage of your own superpower economy and saying, nah, man, we're done. We ain't supporting you guys. We're not going to let you just reap the benefits of our hard work. The UK's saying, nah. And then they just Brexited real hard. And I like that. I guess it was just England. But yeah, I was team Brexit till I die. Go Brexit. Brex out of here. I wanted to have a breakfast Brexit. I wanted to have Brexit breakfast. That's what I have most days. Because we're going to go out there and we're going to have breakfast It was a huge mistake. We're reversing it now. Yeah, well, I mean, that's going to happen. I mean, eventually it's going to happen. But, you know, you got to do your thing. You got to say, hey, we're coming for you, Brexit. We're going to have a breakfast Brexit. Breakfast basket. Breakfast Baxit. If I was the EU, I wouldn't let them in. I'd be like, no, guys, no. This is not, we're not going to just keep doing this. We're not going to just keep doing this. You can't just Brexit. You can't just Brexit when you feel like it. How many Pokemon plush do you have? How many does Plushy Boy have? I think 6. But I'm Plushy Boy because I got 6. I got 6 of them. How funny. Imagine that. Imagine just... I love it. Imagine your government makes a terrible decision that will be reversed down the road because no one in power thought of the ramifications. Yeah, imagine. Can Australia Brexit from the Commonwealth? I think that Commonwealth countries should not exist. I think every country should be independent, draw very hard borders, and defend those borders in a great border war. That's a true country. Dive on in. Hey, you see that imaginary line we drew on this map a couple years ago? Let's fight. The Labour government is organizing a huge trade deal with the EU, which effectively puts us back under their regulations again. Interesting. Interesting. What if Pokemon exist? Well, what will I do if Pokemon existed? Well, if it's as easy to make money in the Pokemon world as it is in these games, then I would just start being a trainer and go battle people and make more money than them by being the greatest that ever was. If it's not, then I would probably watch Charmeleon endure attacks. Like, how that was a waste of a move. Here we go. Oh, it can endure the hit. That's right. Rayquaza Man 59. What's up, brother? How you doing? Got that works. Elias, welcome back in, and DJ Buttersnaps, welcome back in, buddy. Good to see you. You're popping in, guys. All right, I'm gonna not catch this one. We got 15 subscribers left to go until we hit our big goal of 5,300 for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, if any of you out there have not yet subscribed, this is your time. This is where we do good things. This is how we make life happen in a big way. And now we're going in against this dirty Solgaleo one more time. We're going to celebrate. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's start the dancing, or don't stop the dancing. I don't really know. Rayquaza Man, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Now we're just 14 away. What does more damage? This does burn, burn, burn. Thank you guys for all the people subscribing. Do you remember me? Yes, your name is Nathaniel, correct? I think your name is Nathaniel, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're Nathaniel. 5289, ladies and gentlemen. You're doing some good stuff over here. Real good stuff over here. Do you remember me? I remember the 21st night of September. I don't know if that affects you at all. 5288, thank you for unsubscribing, keeping me humble in these hard times. Well, Pack 12, thank you so much. Appreciate you. What's up, Soccer Alex? How you doing? Ash the Poke Guy, great to have you here. 51% is pretty good. Who are you? Who? I really want to know. Oh, Are you? Fun facts with ice that are very fun fact. Or FFWITAVFAF. According to the Pokédex, Haunter's tongue is made of gas. Interesting. Old gas tongue. Lil Bear, what's going on? You Detroit Lion fan? You had to pick, which would you pick, Lugia or Ho-Oh? Lugia. I Rayquaza in all G-Max 151 starters and Sword. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Pretty sweet. That was the night I was pounding corn dogs. Pounding on some corn dogs. What's your dream job? That's a great question. My dream job would be... Okay, if I could do anything in this world, if I could do any job that would be available, and money wouldn't be a concern. So basically, like, I can do the job, and I know confidently that that job is going to pay enough for me to live comfortably. I would want to own a restaurant. That would be my dream thing, would be to own a restaurant, particularly like a sandwich shop. I would love to own a sandwich shop. That'd be my vibe. Which was better, Giratina or... Oh, man, I got to go Giratina. What do you use for the TV in the back? That is called a Divoom Pixu 64. We beat Solgaleo. We got 3 Solgaleo potentials coming up. Beautiful. I like this. I like this for us. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. We're crushing it. I visit your sub shop. Thanks, man. What's your social security number? It is 773-202. Luna. Hosting and cooking, dude. Hosting and cooking. Rayquaza. I think Rayquaza is better than Giratina. I think Giratina's overrated. My dream job would be the guy signing off on the Brexit paperwork and just say no and deny it, make them redo the paperwork over and over again. What's your PIN number? Redundant. I do think, though, if not that, I would love to own like a retro game shop. I think that'd be fun. Or an arcade, like a retro game shop / arcade would be really cool. But yeah, restaurant would be my thing. I'm going to live. Good. Good. How are you recording your vids? I have a VHS camcorder and I have it recording. And then I take the VHS, I convert it to DVD. Once it's been converted to DVD, I rip that and extract the video, burn that to Blu-ray, extract the Blu-ray, and then upload the extracted video file to the internet. It's a very arduous process, but here we are. Want to try that Japanese corn dog? You mean the chung chung? I think that's a Korean corn dog, unless the Japanese have their own version of a corn dog. How does shelves in the back keep things off the floor? Gravity. My dream job is claiming unemployment. No, you don't want to do that. You want to work hard. It's nice to earn a living. You don't want to just be given a living. It doesn't mean anything. Stop messaging so I can pin this like hole. Thanks, guys. Korean, yes. Oh, dude. I love them chung chungs. The ancient technology. Not many recall those ways. No. Not from a Jedi. I'd love to own the NFL team. The Cleveland Browns do nothing, which would be exactly what's going on for years and reap the bragging rights. Pretty good. Pretty good. Should I go for Mewtwo in my next raid or something else? Mewtwo. The guy from Friends. Can I ask you a question that's been bugging me for ages? Carly, you can ask me literally anything. Hi, how are you? Dami. Oh, Dami boy. Good, how are you? Why does it look like your background has been slept on by Snorlax? Great question. Why does it look like my background's been slept on by Snorlax? Oh, man. What a guy. I miss him so much. Hard-hitting journalism. I miss that guy so much. He's the only troll that I like genuinely wish would just come back. It's sad that he's not here. And I got a membership out of him. I know. Bro gave me $2 for us to just rip into his life all day. Isaiah's the Godier of this channel. One banger and bounce. Dude, I love me some Godier. Stay until the stream ends. Good. Tyler, RL and Pokemon. What's up, brother? How you doing? Popping in. Hope you're having an awesome day. I hope everything is coming to you the way that life comes to someone. What's your favorite legendary? Favorite legendary? That's a good question. I think it would be probably Like if we're not talking non-shiny legendary, I've always been a huge fan of Entei. I've always thought Entei was really awesome. What Pokemon has the National Dex number 316? Guess it right now. I'll give you a fabulous reward. Shroomish. I waited all day to play the song for Siley because she knew she'd be dancing silly about it. Did she love it? She absolutely loved that tune. Slap Jammy. Hope he wins the Troll of the Year award. Oh, Isaiah's getting an award. I'll tell you that much. He's the guy. Has anyone spent money on the jewels on YouTube yet? Just tickling the family jewels. Nah, I don't know. Ice type. Is it something else? Dialga's really good. My parents were here, so I ended up explaining to Aya and my mom. She said that's just wild and doesn't grasp the concept. I think people who design it don't grasp the concept. Do you smell that? What's up, Brandon? What am I smelling? Trying for a shiny one through DA. Been months. Entei was a long hunt for me. Absolutely loved it so much. We played it on the way to school. I just love the part where it gets all mad and starts like scream talking. Imagine I don't get the E ward. There's a chance. No, it's impossible. You're going to be a 3-year runner. 3 years running. I smell goober. Dude, what's going on, man? How are you? How's your Thursday? How's your baby Friday? This will be our last stream for the week. My in-laws are in town this weekend, so I will not be waking up at the standard issue time tomorrow to stream because I am off work for the weekend. So, yeah. That's the reality of it, baby. God, I gotta stop timing out the people who have the like goal. Oh my God, Hefty! I just realized I haven't listened to the new bad lip reading. I'm so mad. Problem with my YouTube is most definitely my house because we were traveling. I had 0 issues. Now it's happening a lot. You might want to delete, reinstall the app. Could be a caching thing on your cell phone. It's funny seeing people get sent to the Shadow Realm. Well, I mean, listen, you're gonna break the rules. What are the rules? What are the rules? There's a new one. Yeah, there's a new one. Not as good, but it's got some good one-liners. Oh man, I love it. How was it like in Chicken Jockey and Theater Job?
Slap, 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 slap.
I haven't watched those in years. They crack me up. I still, like, there was a time where my buddies and I honestly thought that Bushes of Love was a great song. We thought it was, like, legitimately an absolute slap jam banger. And we would drive around in his no-door Jeep listening to Creed. And we'd listen to Creed and we'd listen to Bushes of Love. It was so awesome. He got the four-seater, like the front row and back row, and the extended cab Jeep Wrangler. We took the doors and we took the roof off, and we would just go on the highway. This was before he left for Kansas, and literally, like, we would just spend time listening to that song in this Jeep. We would listen to Creed in this Jeep, and then there was one time my buddy got real under the at a nice watering hole, and we picked him up blaring The Circle of Life just to scare the people who are outside, because it always starts out with that Nyah! When you do that, people look and they're like, what the hell? Especially if you haven't turned up all the way. Marco, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see ya. Cool Whip. Just a quick question. Why did you not catch the G-Max Pokemon previously? I already have those shinies, so I just don't need them. I don't need them, and there's no reason to add them in. Was it hard to clean up the popcorn? I'm assuming it was. I mean, if you throw anything anywhere, it's probably a son of a gun to clean up. All right, now here's the problem we got here. Every story I tell from your past, I just get you more. It's beautiful. I mean, that's just what it is. Chainmail Chains, what's up? How are you? How you darn? Okay, now does this sunshine thing do the thing? Solar power, there we go. There you go. Pretty good deal. Why are the chickens and the police coming? I don't know. Dude is a dude's dude. That's a good dude. Listen, you gotta just, you know, a dude sometimes gotta be bros, gotta be dudes, gotta be dudes, gotta be bros. And if dudes can be bros and bros can be dudes, then we can dude out together while we bro out together. And that's a beautiful thing. All right, let's do the thing. Which one I picked? This one. Why is it not called a zombie cowboy? That I don't know. My favorite song, which one is? Which one's your favorite song? Marco, how you doing? Have a good day and night. I wish you luck on the hunt. Thank you so much, Cool Whip. Appreciate you. Should have been a cowboy. Is that your favorite song? Some people call me a zombie cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Yes. All right, here we go. G-Maxin. Let's see. Where's this at? So you guys are trying to tell me that if you were outside, this wouldn't scare you? Like if you were just chilling outside, like you were just hanging out, you're just like, I don't know, maybe out there, maybe out there just like, you know, just chilling and a couple people drive by and then out of nowhere, you're just like chilling, you're doing nothing, and out of nowhere you just hear, you're not going to be like, oh my God, what was that? I'd be freaked out, man. What's up, Natasha? Picking up a friend. Well, I hope that they didn't fall too hard. I hope that, and I hope they're not too big. Good luck. Thank you so much. Maybe in a small, quiet town. That's it. Some people call me the Chupacabra. Interesting. I'd call 911. Any people that not ever discussed that song? Not ever discussed The Lion King? We can't discuss the Circle of Life Fair. We will not discuss. Professor, what's up? It's me. I fell over. It's me. Hi. I fell over. It's me. All right, here we go. Here we go. It is not PG. Well, listen. We are nothing if not PG on this channel. Call the government. Not much. I was up all night. Why were you up all night? You guys, we just hit 2K views on the live stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I used to scream down the school hallways during periods, and it was never caught until I spoke about it in my speech at graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, today we embark on the next chapter of our great journey. For some of you, I've had the opportunity to get to know you very well. For others, I wish I would have had the chance to get to know you more. As we all go our separate ways today, we must remember, it was these years that formed the adults that we will become. Some of us will be doctors. Some of us may never find out exactly what it is we want to do. But when we look back on the memories that we had here, I hope every single one of you knows how important this place was in shaping not only our experience in high school, but our experience that we will have for the rest of our lives. I was also the guy who screamed in the hallway. Thank you. Legend of Toast. What's the number next to shiny legendary? That's how many we've encountered that have not been shiny. That is how many we have seen that have not been shiny. God, that's so good. It's so good. I bet Little Mermaid really grinds your gears considering she's a kleptomaniac who breaks maritime salvage laws. Oh my God, how could she ever do that? That's how it perfectly went and said. I love it. I love it so much. 7bot, what's up, brother? You guys like how I just sat here and whipped out a graduation speech? Just pulled a valedictorian speech out of nowhere. Duck from Ohio, what's going on? The room is sick? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We got to keep making it better and bigger. That's the goal. Keep making these shelves even cooler. I don't remember our graduation speech. I don't either. Graham Nazoid, how we doing? You've been practicing. That's every single morning I wake up and it's like, God, I hope someone talks about their graduation speech because I've got this one on the back burner. Graduation speech, just sit there and air everyone's laundry. I just got up there and I sang the graduation song by Vitamin C. We go on, we remember. Such a dumb song. God, the 90s were a trash pile. I love it. It was outside, it was like 98. I think I had a heat stroke. Yeah, ours was hot too. Oh, wow. My graduating high school class had round about 280. We only graduated from university, so I technically never graduated. Interesting. You guys don't have like a high school graduation? I guess not. You just said so. I was 2020 grad. Bummer. Bummer. It was nice, I'm sure, whatever you said, back to buffering. It was very nice. 2020 high school grad. That's crazy. That was crazy times, man. Oh, wait, I do want to catch this. Never mind. I do want to throw that in a bowl. Hercule had to be the most important fraud of all fiction. Graduated in 07. I also graduated 8th grade in 07. Graduated high school in 11. Graduated college in 15. Graduated cylinder. Is something used in science. These are just all the things about graduation. Riker, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How's life? I hate that legendaries are shiny locked in Scarlet and Violet. Right, Goose? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Babies. Yeah. Would have graduated high school in 05. No. 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 Oh, maybe like UK high school. Not America high school, though. Because that would make you 6 years older than me, which you are not. You are 4 years older than me. So, like, I graduated in 11. You would have graduated in 7. We ended high school at 16. Does not count. UK high school is silly. Does that counter of Solgaleo and Lunala mean how many you have? No, it means how many I do not have. How many I have fought against that have not been shiny. Old Nintendo, what's going on? Is this where all the cool people hang? It is where they are. Ellen Misa Oafo, how you doing? Y'all are out of school at 17. Isn't that crazy? Supposed to be in 2006, but held back a year because of attendance in 10th grade. Feel that. I don't. I was really good about going to school. I enjoyed going to school. I was a weirdo. Do I look at my graduation speech and laugh hard? Yep, I was just a dummy 18-year-old at the time that I did that. I mean, you should always look back at high school and kind of laugh. It's not a one a week. If you follow each one with that doesn't count as my one. True. So if I was American, I would have graduated in 07. Yeah, pretty much. We graduate basically at like late 17, early 18 is where we graduate. I think number 5300 would be a cool person. We're really close. We're really close. All the cool people in Insomniac, some would argue those are one and the same, my dude. Or my dudette. I don't know. I don't assume to know. I9. I can't tell if we're playing bingo or if you're breaking a rule, so we'll give you one more chance. What Pokemon game is this? Okay, Scarly's on it. This is Pokemon Sword Ashley. This is well, it's not Pokemon Sword Ashley. It's Pokemon Sword, Ashley. The name of the game is not Pokemon Sword Ashley. I want to clarify that. Dude is correct. Listen, I don't presume. Walking to a music store to play guitar. I would never have. I can reverse it. Nah, I think we all know what was going on there. I don't think they were playing bingo, baby. I'm technically an insomniac, but my older sister is more of an insomniac. I mean, you could probably say that about anybody. Like, I'm technically a bald guy, but there are more balder guys. Silverbell Cookie, based on Lion. What's up, Silverbell? Silver bells. Can we all commit to listening to Christmas music today until our significant others or anyone that lives near us or anyone that we're playing the music for says, what are you doing? I can commit to that. You're bald by choice? Someone's choice. God's choice, I think. But hey, from New Jersey. Hi, Razzie. Weren't you already here? You were already here. Not gonna lie, I want to get a shiny Solgaleo, but it's so boring to shiny on Dynamax raids and take so long. Honestly, I can give you the secret to make it go a little bit faster. The guitar was 900 doll hairs. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna have that. Oh, I would have just stolen it. Just kidding. Cramp from bending over to put my sock on. Where's the cramp? Clinton Tuckrook. What's going on? Clinton. Hint, get the shiny charm. It helps. Definitely helps. Silver bells. What's the most expensive thing you've stolen? If pirating films and movies and games, which would have absolutely been something I did in my younger years, but you can never prove it, other than this testimony where I could be lying. I'm lying, not telling the truth. Hypothetically, if I pirated games, movies, or music, that would be it, because I do consider that to be stealing. If you're talking about physical, I've never stolen anything. I don't steal things. Well, that's a lie. There was a little time where I would not want to pay for a full thing of ginger, because like that's ridiculous, especially when you only need like an inch of ginger. So I would just like break off 1 ginger inch. How are we already down 3 lives? Unreal. I'd break off like 1 ginger inch, and then I would just put that in the bag and not say anything. So I guess technically like probably like the total worth of $2 worth of ginger over the course of my lifetime. I don't steal. Stealing is bad. Amber makes a good point. Oh my God, there's a beefy squirrel that's outside right now. My God. You're making Cloggy. Break me off a piece of that ginger inch. Football cream. Chrysler car. But yeah, I don't really steal. Stealing is a huge crime. Taking things that don't belong to you, even if the person that you're taking it from has more than you, is still an absolutely horrible thing that you should do. Should never do. Feel bad anyone who got tricked by Centiscorch's ability. Pretty good ability. Just saying that the prices for Crunchyroll are through the roof. They might be, but that still doesn't mean that you get to get away with doing that. At the end of the day, it impacts somebody. Okay, I don't think we're going to catch this Solgaleo, which is unfortunate because it's our last one without Dynite Aura, but I think I do want to run it back. Thank you to the people who are subscribing. We got 2 more to go before we hit 5,300, which would be 25 or 26 new subscribers on the day. We got 3 more to go, which would be really great. Endure, please hit. Nice. Nice. Okay, I don't think we got a chance at this, but I'm hoping that we do. If I can potentially get my Dynamax before it gets 2 moves, we have a chance, but I think it's about to get its double move on this one. Okay, we got a chance here. We got a chance. So we just got to survive. We got to just survive 2 attacks. There's 1. That'll take it where we don't want it to go. This is good. Okay. Yo, thank you guys so much for the 2 people that just subscribed. We're just 1 away. Flamethrower to do some damage. Do we got a shot here, baby? Depends on what happens. Who does that hit? Okay, we got a chance. We have a chance to take this down 3 in a row. I'm going to keep this path. 5,300, 5,300, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for all of the continued support on this channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. I know YouTube has been putting a lot of people in front of this stream lately, and that really does mean a lot. But at the end of the day, the decision to sub is always yours, and I do support that decision, and I'm very thankful for it. Back to 5,299. Thank you guys so much for keeping me humble and keeping me in check. I can't get my ego too big because people like to hang out here. And Jess hitting us with a 5. Nifty Gifty's going to Nightmare Star, going to Pommel Bros, going to Crow's Nest, Oh Schmidt, and going to Hey Duff Live. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you guys so much. I super appreciate you. Just take your gifts back. Inferno to KO. Inferno to KO. Even on 1 life, we can get through this Solgaleo. This might be a repeatable path until we're out of Dynite Ore again, which is a bummer, but I think this is going to be the one. I think this is going to be the path that we do because this is pretty sweet. There we go. Got Shiny Rayquaza first try. Anthony Lamb. That's awesome. Just demolished dessert. I'm ready to lurk again. DJ Buttersnaps, thank you so much. What'd you have for dessert? Just your average person says a W. Jess, what would you like? Tell me what you need. Stole some felt tips from school when I was like 7. My mom made me take them back and apologize to my teacher. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. That's so embarrassing. Chainmail Chains, what's going on? Good to see you. Jess, give me your deets. Tell me what you want. want. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I'll AI generate what you want. What you really, really want. Tell you what you want. What you really, really want. Tell me. Is it red? No, it's not. He's a white boy. Blue Gaming, what's going on? Give me a minute. I'm never prepared. Oh, Boy Scout. You don't smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese. Chicken Little was a funny movie. I enjoyed Chicken Little. I think Zach Braff did a great job as a chicken that thought the sky was falling. Chocolate cloud pancake. That's a pretty good one. Jess, a chocolate cloud stack of pancakes is pretty sweet. Yeah, take my 3 Dynite Orb, baby. Let's go. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Give me it. Give me that Galeo. Yeah. Solgaleo. Solgaleo. Solgaleo Figaro. If I hit 6,000 subs in the span of the next few months, I have to get Monster Hunter World and do a stream playthrough? Nah, bruv. Not happening. We did that to Tiny. She got caught taking a few scissors from school and made her take them back and tell them what she did. Oh, it's so bad. If he hits 6K, he's eating 100 burgers. It's true. I am doing that. God, Frankie's so good at that. No, Jess, you get to pick. I don't get to pick. You get to pick. Every 5-star raid I do, I don't get Herba Mystica. When I do, I only get spicy Herba Mysticas. Have you looked up which raids give what Herba Mysticas? Went to get Pokemon Violet. All the Pokemon Scarlet was there, but Violet, it was all sold out. It's because people want that Miraidon, baby. They don't care about that Koraidon. They don't care about these cave people, even though the cave professor is... She's something. She's something. $55 burgers, $55 fries, $55 tacos, $55 pies. How do you have access to both Nebby forms and Sword? I'm going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you in the form of a haiku. Though I have Sword copy, my friend has a Shield copy. I got it from him. Hit 7K and I have a challenge. Make a Carolina Reaper burger. Reaper? I hardly know her. I don't like Koraidon, but the paradoxes are cooler than the future ones. It's true. It's true. Started out trying to lie, but quickly got corrected. Someone was embarrassed, but I'm sure she learned her lesson. Hey, listen. It's always good to know. That's like my one thing is stealing is bad. Absolute cinema of an explanation. Thank you. I'll be here all day. It's called Nebby. Doesn't it in Dynamax Adventures also what he said? That's it. My friends are trying to get a shiny stone in Legends Arceus playthrough. He was complaining about it until I said, still better than the Diggin' Duo. And then we started clowning the Diggin' Duo. Dude, clowning the Diggin' Duo was the name of a band I was in. Processing power needed for the haiku was funny, but thanks. I wasn't aware. Listen. You stop it. You don't make fun of my wee brain. Not here. My cousin has a Scarlet copy, so I'm going to ask him to trade Paradoxes for his. It's a good call. To finish the decks. Yeah, you got to do that. Yo, we are about to hit 3,000 views on this live. Absolutely love it. I want to buy a Nintendo Switch, but I don't know where to buy it. I'll tell you, in the form of a sonnet. You want to buy a Switch. This is a limerick. This is not a sonnet. I don't even know what a sonnet is. You want to buy a Switch, but you don't know where to scratch that itch. You go to the store, the Switch is no more. God, ain't life just a son of a... There we go. That's my poem for you guys today. Appreciate all you guys. Salimata, how you doing? A sonnet is 14 or 15 lines. Interesting. Reminds me of something I need to share. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. It's in one of the spiciest burgers in the world using the hottest pepper on the Scoville scale. Thank you, thank you. Can you have a bucket list, but it own a bucket? Geez, sometimes you type like these kids that come in that confuse me. That was one of those times. Can you have a bucket list, but it own a bucket? What are you talking about? But not own a bucket. Yes. Do you still have the stinky soundboard? No, I don't. I got rid of it.
Stinky!
What if I wanted to buy a bucket on my bucket list? And that's just super meta, and you should do it. Do you have a Rokabot. No, I don't have a Rokabot. Do you have a Rokabot? Air bucket? Then buy one. My ears are in pain. Your ears are in pain. Imagine me having to read someone in all caps. I have a Rockabot. It's good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Talimata, that's what's up. I watch Shiny stream for the calm, nice, and enjoyable streams. How about it? So funny that these streams are as early as they are. Why is that? Oh, man. My Fakemon was somewhere lost in this chat. I'm lost in this chat. Let me see what you got. Mine's just something I need to share. Flying Dark based on Mothman, make it spooky. Okay. My cat's probably so freaked out by me screaming. I feel bad. They said they wanted something spooky. No, they didn't. Trent Mempar, of course I do. What's going on? Jordan, good to see you. Pure Chaos at 8 a.m. How about it? Sorry, I'm new. What is going on? I thought so. Nobody made Pokemon Sword content anymore. Person 415 games. I am a shiny hunter, which means that I want to get all the shiny Pokemon available, which means sometimes I got to revisit games that might be considered dead, but listen to me. We do what we got to do. Jordan and Goose, thank you so much for subscribing. Super appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. I just pounded the Garfield oven. What? I just parodied the Garfield oven bit. My bad. Ice Fermata will make the stream great again? Yeah, I guess. Why not? My favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon is Marshadow. My birthday today, Garchomp the Goat. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Well, we have a tradition here on the channel that when it is someone's birthday, I will pound corn dogs, but not the Garfield oven. When it is someone's birthday, I get all my stuff together and I sing them a nice happy birthday tune. So, and ZK29 Edits Plus Gaming, it's your birthday too. So this birthday song goes out to all of you. Let me go ahead and mute the Switch so that we can get this started. And, well, actually, hang on. If you guys like this birthday song, you need to subscribe, okay? That's it. We're at 5307. I want to see us get to 5315. We need 8 people to subscribe, so 8 people need to like this birthday song. And 1, and 2, and 3. Happy... Chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. All right. Yes, let's see. We got your stuff. Okay. Here we go. I like Sword and Shield better than Scarlet and Violet. Ice type becomes mod and he gets instantly timed out. I love it so much. Void Games, what's going on? So good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. I got Violet today. Nice. That's an awesome birthday gift. I'm so stoked for you. It's very exciting. You guys are great. Actually rolling on the floor laughing. That's a beautiful thing. It's actually a beautiful thing. If I can make even one person start their day a little bit better, that's what makes this all worth it. You guys are the best. All right, here we go. What's the name of this game? This is Pokemon Sword. Pokemon Sword for the Nintendo. Oh man, I'm gonna miss my Dynamax too. I was waiting for him to type something that's so funny. What's your best Pokemon Legendary? My best Pokemon Legendary is probably Arceus. Mythical, technically. Please stop using caps, Salimata. I really appreciate it. Trying to find this picture, but I need to clean up my pictures. Interesting. Unsubbed and redub. Love it. What's my favorite shiny? Favorite shiny is Rayquaza. Also, I love Ludicolo. I play Violet. Add me. No. What's your name? Little girl, what's your name? Hear me, please. George Newton, Dominique Kerber, and Music X Everything, and Vampy Kitty. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. You guys are amazing. Salimata, no more caps. I'm going to put you in timeout. You know what you did. You're done. Why you say it like that? What did I say? Got a Solgaleo shiny? Do not. But thank you so much for your birthday gift. That's like when you had to bring treats to school on your birthday. How insane is that we had to do that? I'll never unsub unless you don't eat your meat. I always eat my meat. Yo, thank you so much for the Australian $2 make you holla. Garchomp the goat, you get yourself a fake mon. Please let me know. No, Jurel, I'm not going to do that. I'm a Unova fan. It's pretty good. Y'all see that video? Two guys cussing each other and one yelling, asking what the dude's name is? No. Best. Void Games, thank you so much for letting everybody know that you're leaving my party to go to another party. That's really kind. Take care. Go see him, dude. Go see him. Oh, well, you didn't get Mario Kart. Why? You mentioned during yesterday's stream it didn't hit me till now. Because listen, Mario Kart doesn't go on, or it always goes on sale around Christmas time. And honestly, like, it's fine. It's fine. I might get it eventually, but yeah, it's not like it wasn't top of mind for me. PKM Orange, what's going on? They always go on sale around Christmas time. I am Iron Man. Yo, Garchomp the Go, thank you for another Australian $2 make you holla. You're absolutely amazing. All right, here's what we got. Before we do this check, we'll catch this, and then we'll showcase Jess's fake mon. So this fake mon's name is Moth Doom. It is a flying dark Pokemon. It is an Omen Pokemon. Its height is 4'11". That's terrifying. Its weight is 38 pounds. Moth Doom is said to appear just before disaster strikes. With eyes that glow like twin moons, it silently hovers in the night sky, drawn to sights of turmoil and sorrow. Many believe its eerie presence is a warning, though some claim it arrives not to foretell doom, but to absorb it. It feeds on fear, cloaking itself in shadows to evade detection. So this is the original version of it, which I think is pretty spooky. It's a pretty spooky one. And this is the shiny variant of it. Absolutely not spooky, but also pretty sweet. PKM Orange, no, I'm just doing them solo. But the shiny's pretty sweet. I gotta admit, like it's definitely interesting that it went to like a super like giant switch, like a whole pastel-y change, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, pretty neat. And then we got to do its cry. So its cry is gonna sound something like this. Wop, 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 wop. All right, let's see. No Perrserker, no shiny Solgaleo. We go again. Salimata, if you do not start following the rules, I'm just going to remove you from the channel. Please stop using capital letters. That's literally all I ask. You don't have to send your message in all caps. I read basically everybody's caps or everybody's messages. I play Pokemon Sword, but I can't get past the water gym. Void Games, pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let's try again. I love that we saw your eyes over the image like Wilson from Home Improvement. Maybe that's the new way we'll do it. We'll just Wilson all that. I love it. I sub. Yo, thank you so much, man. Super appreciate that. I love Wilson. We just reviewing fake mons now. I have like 30. No, we don't review it. I create them when people pay me. So Garchomp, you got one coming in. Also, Iron Man, thank you so much for subscribing. Super appreciate you. I do need shiny Solgaleo. Can I help? No, PKM Orange. I'm only doing them by myself today. Thank you. Yeah, I'll say the adventure. Go. What's the most ugliest shiny? Galarian Zigzagoon. Good night, Nick and everyone. It's time to go to sleep. Take care, 7 Bud. Thank you so much for being here again. I super appreciate you. What's the best mythical Pokemon? Jirachi or Marshadow. One of those two. He's been doing this for weeks, months even. Then I'll send you Carly Razzie, the Mothman I caught in my yard. That scares me. Why do people type in all random all caps messages? I don't know, man. It drives me crazy. Not the only one who knows that one. To do is to be. Socrates. I almost said Socrates. Socrates. To be is to do. Kant. Doobie doobie doo. Scooby doo. I love that. It's funny. Pokemon based on a garden fence grass type. All right, here we go. Tools, create an image. Pokemon based on a... there we go. Got it. Can I not join you? You cannot join me. I think Darkrai. Darkrai's pretty cool. I wish Pokemon Pikachu Shiny had Pachirisu's color scheme. I do too. That'd be super awesome. Pachirisu's sweet. Iron Man, I love you too. Thank you so much for being here. You're the best. Do I keep spending my money? It's true. For the fake mon. Scuttles into the novelty appliance section. Shiny Cinderace might be the ugliest thing I've ever seen, even uglier than Bronzor. Wow. How did someone find that cryptid? Cryptid? Who's stronger, Goku or Arceus? Goku. Arceus is just like a fragment of the original. Arceus isn't even Arceus. The Arceus that we know is not even a true Arceus. It's a fragment. Good use of Scuttle. What's all the scuttlebutt? What's all this scuttlebutt about? Carly, your fake mon is just disgusting, and I love it. Are you a fragment of Plushy Boy? I am. Yes, exactly. Plushy Boy divides himself into many others. Yo, you guys, thank you so much for 5,310 subs. You're absolutely amazing. That is a significant amount of people on the day, which is so unbelievably kind. I am the best teacher. All right, Carly, here's your
teacher.
Here's your garden fence Pokemon. Enjoy the garden fence. That is it. That is garden fence. What's your favorite Pokemon? Marshadow is my favorite. That is Fencemon. I am the best teacher. Wow, that's so dumb. That is Fence. It's Fence. Yo, Gerald, thank you so much. Or Jarrell, one of the two. I'm not exactly sure. I just picked them both. Iron Man, you said hi and I said hello. You say goodbye and I say... I clicked the wrong thing, you guys. I'm so stupid.
Stinky.
Call it defense. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. They did make the Dragon Ball Z dub where the subbed the word heck for this term, HIFL. I don't know what that means. You gotta connect your Nintendo DS to your laptop. Do I need a special adapter? DS, definitely. You need what's called a capture card, especially if it's an OG DS. It's pretty easy to get one. A guy named Loopy can install them. If it's a 3DS, if you have a new 3DS XL or a new 2DS XL or a new 3DS, you can technically cast it to your computer. But other than that, you would need a capture card. Yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? It is Marshadow. I already answered that question for you, though. Please don't answer or ask it again. I already answered it. I need Loopy money. Dude, I do too. Or if you have a good like repair store, like a electronics repair store that you trust, I guarantee you could get the board from Loopy and get it installed cheaper than you could if you sent your system to have him install it. The only thing with him installing it is he'll fix it. He'll also fix it if you install it, though. So, I don't know. That's kind of my thought. Signature move is the Cleveland Browns. You think it's going to stop an attack coming through, but unfortunately its defense is weak and you still take damage. I love it. I think it should be called Wood Fence because wood sounds like wood. How much wood would a wood fence fence if a wood fence could fence wood? That's a good question. What's your favorite Pokemon? Thank you, Ice type. I have append to say hi. I think you meant to say appeared, and then autocorrect stopped in. But Anime Creep, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good day. Probably 3. 3 is probably right. Favorite Pokemon is that buff shiny Psyduck in the back. I do love me some buff duck. Okay, I'm not going to Dynamax here. I want to see if we can knock this thing out in 3 moves exactly. After you... Perrserker, nice. Okay, let's see what we got. Favorite Pokemon is Ceruledge. Ceruledge, pretty awesome. You're not a looped video? No, I'm definitely not. You're not a looped video? No, I'm definitely not. You're not a looped video? No, I'm definitely not. You're not a looped video? No, I'm definitely not. You're not a looped video? No, I'm definitely not. You're not a looped video? No, I'm definitely not. You're not a looped video? No, I'm definitely not. There, see, I could do that all day, every day. It's just the background that throws it off. Nobody say anything bad about the fox in the room because Delphox is my personal favorite. Delphox is pretty awesome. The AI crashed. It's done. Shut down. He would never, ever pre-record a stream. He has too much integrity. It's true. I would never pre-record and pretend that I'm going live and get a shiny. I'm going to go play Peak No Blade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Also need a new Lycol. Oh, and don't worry, I'll leave y'all with my parting shot. All right, let's see. Goodbye. Which is the best starter? Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's pretty awesome. That's a lie. I would never do that, Joseph. I would never. Go Looper, what's going on, man? I got banned for a week because of my profile. Probably. That makes sense. I hope you changed your profile. What's your profile? Yeah, like I can see why you would get banned. But I'm not gonna ban you. Just call me banned. The owner of the... I wish I could tell you guys about the dream I had last night. It was so bizarre. What kind of card do you mean to connect your 3DS to laptop? I want to live stream on my 3DS, but I need to connect my 3DS to laptop. Is that true? That is true. PKM Orange, what model 3DS do you have? Do you have one that looks like this? You have the large... Oh my God, that screen is filthy. That is embarrassing. Pretend that the screen is clean. Do you have the one that has the little dot like this right here? This thing? Do you have this? Do you have a new model or no? Yucky, dude, it's gross. That's so gross. Gray VR, what's going on? Gray VR is so good. I love to put gravy on everything. All right, here we go. Gmax Sentiferno. Can you hunt for Gallade Wild after this? No! Can't. Cannot find this picture for the life of me, and now I'm sad. Mewtwo, what's up, brother? How you doing? You guys, we're about to hit 4K views on the live stream. You guys are so cool. Such a nice time hanging out with y'all. Bright and early, getting the day started a beautiful way. Hanum Shiri, what's going on? How are you? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you stopping in. Callan, welcome back. Good to see you. Last night I dreamt I was standing in line at KFC and didn't know what to order. It's a good dream. Just get a bucket. The new soundbite would answer so many questions people ask. Which soundbite? This one? Oh, it's a good question. Or that's a good point. What's your favorite shiny? Rayquaza. Monster Hunters, what's going on? Nintendo 3DS XL. Does it say on the back on the Nintendo DS? Yeah, on the back it would say new Nintendo 3DS XL. So you need the new model in order to stream it. Other than that, you won't be able to do it. Iron Man, please stop saying hi. You've just done that like a million times. You've already said hi. I've said hi to you. You don't need to do that anymore. I think I just caught a Pokemon restock. No way, cheese. That's awesome. What's your favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon's Marshadow. You think you will grab the shiny before 300 encounters? I sure hope I get it before 100. I want to get it under odds. I would love to get this under odds. Nice. This path at least works. I'll probably take this as far as I can take it. Trying to find a shiny Fennekin. Nice. Leave Iron Man alone. Leave Brittany alone. Leave her alone. Turns out he was right the whole time. Lebeza Edits, what's your favorite out of Pokemon? Marshadow. This bad boy right here. This guy. There, that guy. He's the coolest. He's so neat. You guys, this is just a quick reminder. If you're going to come into a live stream, it's important that you continue to contribute to the chat. I remember that South Park episode. Remember the actual video? Yo, what's up, Rosie? How you doing? See ya. Your favorite box art legendary? Suicune. Show your Nintendo DS and how to connect it to your laptop. Oh, man. Okay, so here's the deal. PKM Orange. You need to have one of two things. You need to have either a original Nintendo DS, the original, the fat. That's the only way that you can connect a DS. And there's a guy called Loopy. If you go to 3dscapture.com, you can buy a capture board for that. If you don't have that model, you have to have a new model 3DS XL. Or a new model 3DS. You can't have this one. This does not work. You have to have this model. You have to have the new 3DS XL, the new 3DS, or the new 2DS XL. Those things have to happen. Then you have to do one of two things. You can either put custom firmware on it, which gives you the ability to add a software that allows you to stream your device. Or if you have the new 3DS XL, you have to go to 3dscapture.com or 3dscapture.net. I don't remember exactly what it is. And you have to get a capture card installed into your new 3DS XL. Those are your only options. Other than that, you cannot stream your 3DS. An option that you do have is to get a program I don't remember the name of it. It's got a weird name, but you can essentially emulate your 3DS. That's another option that you have. Take care, Void Games. Appreciate you being here. Boris Vandermark caught a shiny Lechonk. I love it so much. You like Solgaleo or Lunala better? I like Lunala better. Much better. No shinies yet. When will you make another live stream? Next week. Mr. Who, what did you say? Interesting. Interesting. That's it. Zai, ha 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 ha. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Hey, it takes one to know one, am I right? Don't bloody laugh. I don't know. It was weird. Lorene, welcome back. Dolphin emulator, Citra, and anything done by Citra. No, Citra doesn't exist anymore. I mean, you can still find old ports of it, but you can't re-download it. It's a new thing. There's something new. Citra doesn't exist. It did exist. It did exist, but now it's called like Azizam. That's an Ed Sheeran song. I won't be contributing much to chat. I'm listening while doing housework. Hey, Sinesta, no worries at all. Good luck with the housework. Hope everything goes super, super well. Housework is difficult, so you're the best. Azahar is what the name of the newest one is. Azahar. That's the newest one. I don't recommend emulators, obviously, unless you own the rights to the game, which if you do, then I'm all for it. But other than that, yeah. I'm in Wales right now. I speak Wales. Why do so many people ask me my favorite Pokemon? You can call me Al. All right, Al. I'll do it. I'll do it. How are you today? I'm good. Tommy Tokes, this is Pokemon Sword. What is that TV in your back? This is called a Divoom Pixoo 64. Divoom Pixoo. Divoom Pixoo 64. Strong, try speaking in Wailord instead. Did you know that whale poop floats? I did.
You know whale
I
poop
did.
floats?
And I also knew that whale vomit
Underscore
is
charm
used in a
getting
lot
you
of
down.
cosmetic products like perfumes and other smell good things. Thank you so much, Froki, for 26 months, you legend. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Remember that joke from Finding Nemo? That was a film. You guys, we got one more sub to go before we hit 5315. Thank you guys so much. That would be 40 subs on the day. It's pretty awesome. You guys are pretty amazing. Just bought that today. I'm recently getting back into Pokemon. Last game I played was Gold. Nice, man. Nice. Gold is a good one. Do you know that Executor is heavier than Wailord but shorter than Wailord? I believe it. I believe it. Little chode. All right, here we go. Let's party. Let's party. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got to move on. We got to move on is what we got to do. I just subbed. Is this shield or sword? This is sword. Pokemon sword. Brother, little tuna can. If we win 3 times, I will give you 10 subs. I don't know what that means, but let's do it. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. I have shield. Nice.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
By the way, I love Pokemon Sword. I've completed every single Pokedex in the game. I've completed every single Poke in the game. Nice. That's awesome. Skitty and Wailord can make an egg. Interesting. Huh. Same egg group. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like the thought of that. Why is my Dilk going down? I don't know. You haven't Dilked hard enough, I guess. What is that? Gravity is intensified. Gravity. Do you have an adapter to play Nintendo Switch on laptop? I do. It's called a capture card. I have it built directly into my computer, but you can get externally facing ones. PKM Orange, a good externally facing one would be this one. It's about $50 US, but it's a great capture card. It'll last you your entire lifetime. EVGA makes really good products, so I would recommend that. You can also get cheaper ones, but honestly, that one's pretty solid. I would definitely advise that one. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it anywhere. And basically, you can use it. You can have it built into your computer. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I had an external one for a long time, and then I got one built into my PC, and it is such a game changer. It's seriously so much nicer. Everything runs so smoothly. It just looks nice. It's got some... Actually put in a second one if I want to, because I got enough PCIe ports. When did you hit 1K? I hit 1K on January 3rd of 2022. 2023. Jess, thank you so much for the gifted membership going out to It's Rex. You're absolutely amazing. ZA is actually way closer than I thought. It is. It is. Been shiny hunting Zygarde for so long, but so hard to beat Zygarde with NPCs. Wolf, it seriously is. You got to have a perfect path. It's crazy. It's crazy. On your birthday. Cool. I like that. When did you hit 10 subscribers? Honestly, it took a long time. I was sitting at 0 subscribers for like 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 weeks, not months. 3 to 4 weeks. Sorry. Misspoke. I did all the things for YouTube to fix it. It's still not fixed. I'm currently behind the stream typing this. That's really annoying. That's really frustrating. If you beat me in a ranked match, no. Nah, it's okay. Thanks, though. That's 7 days before my birthday. I'm a January baby. Nice. Do you remember the 21st of September? I do. How old are you? 31. Adam Plays, what's up? How you doing? I don't have the DLC, so I can't get legendary shinies. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. You play battles at all? No, I don't. Just do shiny hunting. Adam Plays, no, I'm just doing solo one day. Thank you for asking, though. What's the 21st of September? It's the night where we dance the night away. I can't join. I don't have Nintendo on the line. I don't have the online. I don't do the emails. You don't do emails? It's just email. Wasn't invited, so I don't remember. Oh, man. Great night. We had some earth, we had some wind, we had some fire, we had all the things. You guys, thank you so much for all the subs. We're at John5316. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Please do me a favor. Keep hitting that sub button. Let's keep getting that number up. Let's see how high we can send that number today. Let's see how high we can get that number to go. We're at 5316. I think we can hit 5333. I think we can get 5333 or 5335. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm worse than that. I have a wife. 23 and no old school disco. It's pretty awesome. Do you guys know the code for Zoroark, Hisuian in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I don't know what you mean by the code. Respect to collecting, but I battle, so your stream's not for me. Toki God, that's no worries, man. I appreciate you. It's really cool to come into somewhere and tell someone that something is not for them. I honestly respect it. I respect the game. But have fun trying to find a battling stream. Good luck. Appreciate you. Worse than that is wild. Rotom, what's up? How you doing? You mean better? Yeah, for better or for worse. When your wife doesn't watch your streams, exactly. That's the best part about marriage, though, is that you're only contractually obligated for 16 years. Everybody says marriage is forever. That's not true. 16 years, that's all you need to do, and then you can go. Fell in love with Pokemon at 4? Me too. Me too. It's true. It says it right. It says it right in your vows. 4 better, 4 worse, 4 richer, 4 poorer. Right now, we're in the 4 better. I hope we're in the 4 better. I swear to God. So I'm staying single till I die. Do it. Go driving. Next thing I know, you're at 5316. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. At 22 years. Congrats, man. That's amazing. Did my times, took my benefits. That's it. When did your beard start growing? I was probably 14, 15. Whenever I went through puberty. What capture card do you need to connect your 3DS to a laptop? Sorry if I'm asking you a lot, but PCAM Orange, I gave you every detail that you need. You cannot connect a 3DS XL to a laptop. A capture card for that does not exist. You cannot do it. It has to be a new model 3DS XL. I gave you every detail was in that little speech that I went on. That's all the details that I can give you. Everything else, you can't do it. That reminds me of a story my dad told me about how my mom's friend was hitting on my dad. Nice. Hot dads. Love hot dads. And she thought she was cheating. And my dad was like, I already have 1 wife. Why would I want 2? Love that. Instant shutdown. That's where it's at. Black or white, I have to get white. Pokemon White's good. Hey, Solgaleo check. We love it. We love it. Doing DA for Yuxi. Nice. Nice. Show 1 Pokemon plush in your collection. All right. Oh my God. Grab him like. That's such an inappropriate way to grab the Psyduck. There. That's my Psyduck plush. I won it from a crane game. Did you get any of the Ditto plush? I did not. I did not. No, Druv, not today. Got a Giratina plush? Nah, Giratina's mid. All right, we go again. We go one more time. Let's see. What do we got? Druv, no, I'm just doing them solo. Thank you for asking, though. What was the question? PCAM Orange. Let's see. Yeah, I would just go back and rewatch it. Honestly, like the Nintendo 3DS XL
That's
cannot have a
Psyduck's
capture
head
card.
empty.
Psyduck's head empty. It sure is, Dorian. Thank you so much for 26 months of support, buddy. Appreciate you. Joni, what's going on? That Psyduck is fire? It is, and I won it from a claw game. How cool is that? Freaking plushy boy. Wouldn't you like to know, plushy boy? All right, here we go. We're going to go against that Solgaleo. Have you got the Nintendo Switch 2? Not yet, but I will have it on Thursday of next week. And then when I have the Nintendo Switch 2, someone will ask me, hey, when was the last time someone asked you if you had the Nintendo Switch 2? And I'd say, about a week ago. Jay, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. And once I get enough money, I'm going to get an Umbreon life-size plush. You should do it. Do it. That's a callback to the pre-stream. It's a beautiful pre-stream. Beautiful pre-stream. Thank you to all the people that are subscribing, you guys. We are just now 6 away from 5325, which is pretty amazing. You guys are awesome people. Absolutely awesome. Someone got it early. Apparently it's unusable to day one patch. Love that. Love that. Ruby Eternal, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Thank you so much for asking. It's incredibly kind. Hard hunt. Aster, it is a very hard hunt. What's my favorite food? I just love a good cheeseburger, man. Honestly, a good cheeseburger is where it's at. That's what I want. If you can give me a good cheeseburger, I'm going to be stoked for a very long time. Speaking even fast on my math teacher, so I didn't follow your speech. I apologize. Yeah, I would definitely, like, your best option is to get a new 3DS XL because you don't even have to get a capture card. You can just stream it. But other than that, there's no other way. Can't wait for Switch 2 so I can play Switch 1 games again. Dude. Same here. Same here. Had to wake up at 4:30 this morning just to make bread. Dane, that's an awesome reason to wake up. Now you're going to have the smell of fresh baked bread in your house later today. Come on. It's comforting, baby. Comforting. Can you show your Wi-Fi on stream? I get what? Huh? It's floating everywhere. My Wi-Fi is always on stream. It's always visible. I was making burgers and I found beetles on my bun. Oh yeah, was it John, Paul, Ringo, George? Wife? Wife? My wife? Is that a euphemism showing your Wi-Fi on screen? Euphemism? Hardly know my euphemism. Wanted to say wife? No, she's not home, and I also don't parade her around. Yo, Crystal, what's going on? How are you? See ya. Is Butterbean okay? Dude, Butterbeans are so good. Butterbeans and chili. Butterbeans and a nice ham and bean soup. That's what's up. Yo, we just hit 100 likes. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I got up early, but I'm just late here. Hey, no worries. The queen is never late. Everyone else is just way too early. Borat reference. Show wife. Show up. My Wi-Fi. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing? Thanks for not streaming brain rot Minecraft content, brother. Listen, we just only stream brain rot other content. That's what I'm here for. I will rot your brain, but in a good way. Tried to parade my wife around one time, but she got really mad because there was no band to follow her. Well, that's because someone got banned for a week. You know, the Beatle told me his name was Paul McCartney. That's what's up. There's rivaled. Jeez, I'm serious. I will. This time, if you can. What is there? Packs or are there ETBs? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Actually, you should open them. You don't need to do this for me. What am I even talking about? You just do it. You get it for yourself or sell it at a huge markup. I don't want to pay you a huge markup. ETBs? Okay, well, if you could get one, maybe. If you could get one that you could pay at cost, like that'd be sweet. It'd be pretty awesome. I can even get you to ship it to the States, which would be way easier. Up there. Dane, thank you so much for subscribing. Super appreciate it. Rivaled is already out? Can't believe Rivaled's already... Where are you at, Cheese? Oh, unless you're... Are you at, like, MSRP, like, retail, like Walmart, or are you at a local card shop? Because if you're a local card shop, then never mind. Try to say any Wisconsin town in a Borat voice. Wanaki. I'm hiding in Walmart. Dude, if you can get those for ESRP, you can seriously resell them for a ton. I would not ask you to send one to me, but if you did so choose to do that, that would be pretty awesome. How's Dookie Fountain? The Dookie Fountain, keep on duking. My parents left to go back to Tennessee yesterday and decided to give them each a Pokemon card. My mom got Cutie Fly and my dad got Beware. I love that. That's so nice. That's so nice. Tomorrow I'm getting Pokemon White 2, the generation I never played. What should be a fun thing to do there? Honestly, the fact that there is a national or a regional dex in it only is kind of awesome. Why-a-wigga. I'm getting the Switch 2 on release day. Me too, man. I'm pumped about it. He's not a puppet. He's a plushy boy. Am I a man or am I a plushy boy? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hit 5,000 views on the live stream today, and I'm so unbelievably thankful for you guys. Callan, you're going to get timed out. I'm done with you. Done with you. Thank you, Carly. Shadow Realm might have another. It gained another victim. You guys looking for a Greek joint in the middle of Detroit? Best 2 hours? That's true. That's true. That's true. Jess did find a delicious Greek restaurant where I got locked out of a bathroom. So all in all, great day. Great day. Lordy, I'm excited. Cheese, I'm honestly so stoked for you, man. Like, genuinely. As much as I like to tease you, that's amazing. And I'm very happy that you're going to get that set. It's a very cool set. It's going to be really difficult for the average everyday person to get their hands on. So, open it up. Record yourself opening it up. That's fun. I love watching videos of people opening up those new sets. I hate PokeRev, though. PokeRev and I think, are competing for best eyebrows on YouTube, but he literally looks like he wears makeup and, like, gets them shaped. I just like to go au naturel, baby. But doesn't his face, doesn't it just look like, I don't know. No, PokeRev's eyebrows are not better than mine. Don't you even. Don't you even. Don't. That's too far. I'm upset. How many times did you watch the Duff opening packs? I would watch the Duff open up packs of anything. That's I'm gonna get KO'd. They have 151 tins? Dude, what is your Walmart? Seen your brow guy lately? You gotta check in. I actually have decided I'm gonna get laser hair removal for my eyebrows. I made a decision last week because I'm tired of getting them waxed and trimmed, so I'm just going to do laser hair and never have to deal with it ever again. Jeez, that's awesome. Technically doing an unboxing stream with a few close friends for the Beyblades I'm getting. That's awesome. Is it Oneida? Because my parents are going to go for me, Cheese. Oneida. God, that is a beefy squirrel. I haven't seen a squirrel that beefy in ever. All right, Solgaleo's burned. Now, my thing's going to be in bad shape because I'm almost dead already. But we'll see. We will see. About that. I bet PokeRev doesn't laser his eyebrows. I bet he doesn't. I bet he doesn't have the gall to do it. He's got good brows. Well, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? His brows are fine. You tell my dad that one? Oneater? The Wonders. Can you dye your hair a streak of yellow like Carly? I would literally just take a yellow Sharpie and go like this. You would just have it. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm surviving. Rev's wife is a beautician. She keeps him looking fine. Is that true? Interesting. I like that. I like that for him. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got 1 KO. We've got Flamethrower that should be able to finish this thing up. Max Flare. Fine. Wow, that's super effective, but that thing still survived. That's pretty awesome. I want to dye my hair very badly. Do it. Don't listen to everything I say. Okay. Sorry that I blindly trusted you. All right, there we go. Oh, you butthead. Okay, we got it. Awesome. Shiny Uxie. Yo, Slowpoke. That's awesome. GG's on the Shiny Uxie. His troll intros have been epic and hilarious. I will have to watch it, even though he's one of the people solely responsible for destroying the collecting hobby that Pokemon trading cards used to be. I will go watch it because, you know, it's funny. All right, you guys, that is our last check for the day. I super appreciate all you guys being here, spending some time. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow or Monday. We'll be back at it Tuesday. And then I'm actually going on a vacation, so I will be gone for a while. So somebody might have to take over the early morning time slot because I'm going to be out for a bit in a place that has absolutely zero internet. So it'll be a lot of fun. Got a case of English Journey together. Booster boxes has 6 in it. So that's cool. Have you ever opened a booster box? Yeah, for sure. I actually got one right here. I haven't opened it, but I like to keep them because I think the artwork is kind of neat. So got one chilling there. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much. We got a couple people to say thank you to. First off, everyone that subscribed and liked. You guys are incredible. Thanks for everybody who hung out this entire time. It's been a lot of fun. Justin with 10 months, Jess with 6 total gifted memberships, Carly with 26 months, Froky with 26 months, Dorian with 26 months, which means that all of you guys have been members the entire time, which is just so unbelievably kind. We got Garchomp to go with an Australian $2 and another Australian $2. We got Carly with a European pounding of $1.99 or 1 pounding 99, I think is how she would say it. Last week, my little sister borrowed my phone to play Pogo, not knowing how rare a Master Ball was. Oh my God, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Do you want one for real, Cheese? If you can get it to me, sell it to me, and ship it to me for a reasonable retail adjacent price, then yes, let's talk. Send me a message and I'll give you my parents' address, and then you can ship it there because that's in the States and way easier. Solgaleo is white. You guys, that is it for today. Thank you for the 5,325th subscriber. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to redirect you to somewhere else, so please make sure you drop a quick one of these. We're going to drop a hashtag Sweepy Kitties. You guys have a great day. Take care. We'll talk to you again another time. Love y'all. Do good. Be good. See you later.